Hey guys, it's Victor, Give Me a Break Man, Give Me a Flake Man with my friend Gary from the famous or infamous, can I say infamous? ArrghGarry channel, and we're about to enter.
ArrghGarry, not Arg.
It isn't Arrgh, it's
Arrgh sounds like a very expensive cooker.
ArrghGarry.
It comes from like, you know R. Kelly, the singer?
Yes.
The pervert singer.
Right.
Well, it's like in England we say, Susan, Gary, Bob.
I had
so
no idea.
where's our, for example, I have a niece called Kelly, and we say Kelly.
I had no idea.
But I changed that Kelly because I did at my first video. My first channel was actually Garry, and then I changed that R into R.
Oh, I thought R meant was
so
kind
in
of
fact,
frustration.
that chance.
Like, Gary.
No. That, well, some people have suggested that, but yes, it was like. And that channel is probably still up somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Garry.
Right.
So.
Well, this is my local shrine. And
P.S. If any of you are subscribed to me, but you haven't made a video, but you haven't seen me recently, maybe you're not. You haven't got my notification. So if you'd like to start watching me again, or if you could like click the notification bell, I'd be very pleased. Yeah. Can I mention VidMe?
Yeah.
I've got
anything you like.
There's a thing at VidMe, and it's a new.
Are you using that?
Yeah.
Are they pretty active over there?
Well, I've only just started, but you've got a better chance of getting onto the front page because you just need 50 followers.
Oh, really?
And if you get 50 followers, then you can be highlighted. But even having said that, you might be highlighted, but it's still nothing to YouTube.
I got on there about a year ago.
Oh, really?
And I made one video and then nothing happened, so I forgot about it.
Didn't you get any...
I got like a few subscribers, but I didn't really follow. Look at this! Someone made a little diorama and just left it here at the shrine. And it's taped there, that's interesting. So, if it just rained today, so the mosquitoes might come out and chase us away, but if not, we're going to do something very gaijin-y. And I've got my Batman, Superman cooler here.
This is Victor who doesn't have a drink problem.
I don't have a drink problem. Why do you keep saying that?
I know.
Why do you keep saying that? I've got enough drinks. I think we have enough drinks. That's not a problem.
Victor.
If we didn't have enough drinks, that would be a problem.
Well, I'd like to say I know who's watching this video. A lovely lady in I think she's in Hawaii or is she in America?
Want to take off your shoes and come on up and join me?
She's called Daisy.
Daisy?
And Daisy, I don't know if you know that.
No.
Daisy told me that you were her favourite YouTuber and you always will be.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. You don't know her?
No. Well, I might know her. I mean, I don't.
She says you're her favourite, and the other person that she likes is Ozzy.
Oh, Ozzy. Okay. All right. So let's have a cheers first.
Cheers.
Strong Zero. What are you drinking? Kirin beers.
Kirin, yeah. Now, if you come to Japan, this Strong Zero tastes like shite. I don't know how Victor manages to drink it actually, but there is another one. There is another one that's just come out, and I've done videos on this, and it's called Wilkinson's Gin and Tonic.
Oh, I've heard that.
But it keeps on coming and going. Sometimes they've got it, sometimes they haven't. They say it's finishing, then it comes back. But there's a 9%. Yeah.
Wilkinson's?
Yeah.
They make tonic.
Gin and tonic. But they keep on. They push it out and then they take it away. They push it out again. Now they've taken it away from my local. But if you search around, it's there.
Get a whole
different
bunch
supermarkets. Well, that's what I did. Okay. When I went to the next supermarket, I bought 4. Not like a whole bunch, but the thing is, if you get an whole bunch, you tend to drink them because they're like $1 each.
Me too. So that's why I buy one, I leave it in the house, I drink it, and that's it. I'm controlling myself. I've lost 5 kilograms, but some son of a bitch thinks I was lying. It took me like 2 weeks. It took me 1 week, but then I suffered for 1 week just being hungry all the time until I kind of got used to it.
Well, I was doing it.
You want to come on up here?
I lost 4 to 5 kilograms by missing breakfast.
You got to take off your shoes.
But then what did I do?
Come over here.
I've got poor concentration, so I just lost all the weight again. Sorry, I'll put it back on again. I just started.
Yeah. Okay. So
when you have funny moods, you tend to like eat more than you get comfort from eating, and I can understand these really fat people by.
There we go. Is that good? Okay.
Some mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
How are the mosquitoes? Too bad?
I think I just saw one out. I think we can kill them off.
Your shirt's up in there.
No, yeah. I've got a new undershirt. 500 yen from.
So what makes you happy?
Size.
Well, but let me give my viewers some introduction about you because a lot of people don't know. And I don't know if I know the details. You've been here longer than I have, I think, right?
I came in 1990, then I went travelling for 3 months, and then I went back to England. So probably that's 2 years, maybe.
You've got actually a pretty horrible background story.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty not to bring that up so nonchalantly, but you made a pretty good video talking about. People like to hear about misery. You notice that?
Yeah, misery loves company.
That's one reason that Ryan Boundless is so popular, I think.
He's a right miserable bastard. No, but it's not. But the thing is, he turned his things into Patreon, and then he stopped comments on his videos because everybody loved to a lot of people love to slag him. 50% would slag him,
right?
And then he started to lose customers, viewers. And I said, all the nice people from Ryan's channel come over and see me, and I got some people saying, yeah, right, and I got some people saying, oh, piss off, blah blah blah. But now his channel is growing.
Yes,
he's got like 35,000. He was going down to 30,000, then it's up to 35,000. Well, and his Patreon is about $500.
Oh, really? That's good. Good for him. Well, you know, I've got no problems with Ryan as a person. I've seen some of his old videos, and they're good. The ones about him getting divorced were pretty interesting. He can be thoughtful at times. But what's interesting to me, because I don't have time to watch anybody these days with the 2 kids now. But I made a video that I was just
kids down in front of the videos.
I mentioned you. You remember you told me you mentioned how you were in line one day. And they asked the person in front of you if they wanted to get a card or membership.
Yeah.
And they didn't ask you, and you were pissed off.
Yeah.
It was a donut shop, maybe.
It was McDonald's.
McDonald's, good.
But
so
now
same thing happened.
Every time I go in there, now they ask me, they make a point of, and they gave me like the cards, and then so now they just turn the tables.
So of course, I mean, it isn't the money. It's just that after being here for a long time, you get annoyed with the treatment, right? And this happened to me last Friday. I was at a Krispy Kreme donut shop. I made a video about this. It's called something like "Sometimes Japan Pisses Me Off." But the point I want to make very briefly is that I made one video saying "Sometimes Japan Pisses Me Off." It got 15,000 views. Yeah. Everyone called me a cunt or a pussy for complaining one time.
But not a pussy cunt.
Not a pussy cunt. But it was funny because it wasn't, of course, a lot of people misunderstood my complaint.
You just can't win. I think that sometimes you are a miserable twat, but it's not all the miserable twat. No. Sometimes, and I think sometimes you reply to people, and sometimes I think, but that's the way you are, But you at least you're replying to people, and I try to be nice all the time. But like the other day I made.
Do you really? You try to be nice to people?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
Even if someone's
I turn it on them. I just say, are you having a bad day, or what did they say something to upset you, or whatever? So why don't you have a look at a few more videos, and then sometimes I guess it depends on what mood people are in. But I do try to turn them round, and just and I do get some people apologise and then say, oh, I subscribed. So it does work. I'm not being too clever. I'm just like, you get older and you start to think of these things.
This is my
instead of being enemies.
This is my coin purse, and I mentioned that someone. Oh yeah, I was at the convenience store, and some foreigner. I collect the 5 yen coins for good luck to give.
Oh really?
Yeah, these are. You should always have one in your. You should always carry one of these for you. Japanese think they're good luck. Goengaru, right?
I've got old ones.
I've got old ones too, but I like keeping the shiny ones. So
the heavy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got those. Huh? Yeah. Those are cool. So they're only worth like what, 4 cents each, I guess, U.S. cents. I don't know what the pound's
probably,
the pound's worth nothing these days, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, so I was at a convenience store, and the foreigner, I was looking at them, wondering which one to give to him because I wanted to keep the shiny ones.
Yeah.
Right. So he thought I was confused about the money.
Yeah.
And he reached over and put his hand right into my money, and I was pissed off already because of the woman. So I took it out on that poor schmuck, and I said, how long have you been here? He said 20. I said, how old are you? He said 23. How long you been here? It's like 3 years?
But that's the thing. He thought you're a really old bastard. Well, I love this old fool.
You don't. I can't see the money.
I would have loved to have been there. Yeah, thanks for helping me, Dad.
No, he's a young guy, and I said, you know, I've been here longer than you've been alive. But he apologized profusely, and I feel bad. In fact, I went to look for the guy to apologize.
Well, that's exactly what I was saying 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, sometimes you're just in a bad mood, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I made the one video, really negative, and I got all this attention. And then I realized, you know, I guess it's true. That's what Ryan Boundless's whole formula is, just negativity. But I gotta, I guess, indirectly be thankful for one thing. He did a video a while ago. Well, I'm not Ryan Boundless. Yeah. No, he made a video a while ago called "Do Not Work in Japan," which is basically he took another guy's video, Barry, and re-uploaded it onto his channel. And that video now has 1.2 million views. And I checked it like
Barry. It was Barry.
He's I want to say he's a nobody, but he's not. His name is not actually Barry, but he's a guy who made a video a long time ago complaining about a job that he got.
Well, and Ryan did something with it. And
he took the original video.
Yeah.
He made an intro for it.
Yeah.
And said, "See, this guy affirms everything I've said that Japan sucks for teaching." But the one thing that he should point out is that he's still here after 15 years, so that doesn't make sense. Right? Anyway, Barry made a 40-minute video or 30-minute video or so. Ryan did an intro, uploaded it to his channel. It now has 1.2 million views.
Well, I think Barry should sue him for the money.
Well, yeah, he didn't. Barry got nothing out of that, so poor Barry. I did. Shit, man. Whoa, hope that's not a new shirt.
This is.
But. So Barry got nothing out of it. Barry goes back and forth. Like I made a response to Barry
between countries.
Actually,
between
yeah.
Making video.
No. Well, he made a video. Then I made a response. Then he said, you know, when I made my video, I was in a bad mood. So he made a video saying basically, Japan sucks. Don't come here. And I'm like, you can't just say that.
No, you can't. Of course you can't.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say that about any country. You just had a bad experience. Okay, fine. That's fine.
But generally speaking, like I get people slagging me every day. I really do. Saying bad things, without a doubt, every day.
In your face, or?
Yeah, no, they're walking past or they're mouthing. I can see them.
You know, you say that, but I can't believe that.
No, it's true. It's true. I'm going to get a speaker. I'm going to get a speaker one day. And
I never get
this guy walked past. This guy walked past me with his wife, and he said, "Kari nasai, go home," something like that. And so I turned around, I went up to him and just said, "What are you saying that for? I heard what you said. I know what you're saying. I've been a long time. Why are you saying it?" And he just started apologising.
Really?
Because he knew he'd caught him. But the worst thing is, if they're not saying it,
say anything to me ever.
Maybe I don't. Well, maybe.
Are you sure you're not just imagining it?
Well, see, this is the worst thing. Am I imagining it? But the thing is, they say words I haven't heard before. And then when I look it up, that phrase or that word, it is an actual word that I've never heard before. So I cannot have imagined.
Let's be quiet for a second.
I cannot have imagined that word.
You got praying now. Some man just came in.
So do you know what keto means?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. Keto is a bad word for a gaijin, basically. It means, I think, red hair.
Oh, literally. Like beast.
Beast?
Yeah. So like I say, if someone's saying something that I haven't heard before and I can catch what they're saying, and then I look it up and it's something derogatory, I'm not imagining it, am I?
I guess not. Unless you have a...
No, but I usually get
you're right.
So you usually get the same things like big nose, fat, debu, mecha debu, kusai, mecha kusai, fucking mega busai.
You don't smell bad. I mean, you
see that's the
you're
point.
overweight, but you're not. I'm overweight too.
No, but that's and I actually did it once to a girl.
What do you mean you did it once?
I said to a girl, I said, just to turn the tables once, and I said, busai. You should have seen her fucking face. Really? She was fucking horrified.
Really?
She was really upset.
She insulted you first?
No, she didn't. Oh, I just turned the tables to see what it would be like.
Oh, you attacked an innocent person?
Yeah.
Just like you're.
Just like I'm being attacked, and just to see the shock.
Was mean.
It was, and I felt a little bit guilty about it. But I just wanted to get a reaction of what it's like. I get it every day, Victor. and sometimes it's upsetting.
Well,
but it's just fun.
Why do you get it? Because of your beard?
Probably because the way I look. You know, sometimes. But like sometimes, obviously, there's also the opposite. That because I do look like Santa, and they say, "Oh, that's a nice beard," blah blah blah. But